dude, I'm so fucking mad right now. You're gonna be like, hey, what's wrong? So basically, my coworker, which is also my situationship number two, ex, had a fucking hickey on her neck. What the fuck? You're gonna be like, okay, what? If it, like, fuck, I thought you said you were willing to have an open relationship. So why does that make you jealous? And it's like, fuck, it shouldn't make me jealous because I'm not with her. But I'm fucking pissed off because she had it all over her necks. And I remember I was doing this. Fuck. First of all, let me introduce myself before you get like, who's this crazy person talking to a camera in wherever this is at fucking 5 p.m. First of all, or first and foremost, salutations. My name is AJ Bodie. I started this channel to help you guys not fuck up like me. But now this channel is basically me just venting to you guys. This is my journaling. This is my therapy. I am so alone right now when it comes to talking about feelings, when it comes to talking about shit that I can't talk about with other people because I don't trust them anymore. Even though they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm here to listen. They're not. They'll take that shit to heart. And then you're going to be that one person. You're going to be that one fucking person that's always talking about their feelings. That's literally this channel, bro. That's literally this channel, bro. I'm literally just talking about all of the stupid shit that I've been doing and all of the dumb shit that I be doing and all of the problems that I have in my life. And you're going to be like, so how is this going to help you? Because I'm trying to solve the problems that I have that nobody else has. It's just my problems. Because you could go ask, okay, so you're dating two people, and you like one of them, but you like both of them? But one of them wants to be in a monogamous relationship. What do you do? But you like both of them, so you're gonna have to talk about it, lose both of them? What are you gonna do? That's literally, I'm in that situation right now. I'm dating two people. Okay? By the way, hold on. I'm gonna update you guys because something happened. So you know how I said, wait. Hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. I can't talk right now. I'm so tired right now. But okay, listen. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button because I have prank videos coming your way. I have cold approaches. Actually, hold on. I think cold approaches are over, so it's just going to be prank videos from now on. I have a lot more life advice and content like that. So if you find that interesting, or if you like my personality, then hit the subscribe button. And if you like content like me venting and shit, this is most of my content where I work out and I vent to you guys about stupid shit like situationships and why I don't think they work, or monogamy and why I don't think that works, and then why I think everything works. And it's just like, okay, well, let's talk about it. But hit the like button. Or why women bosses just can't be bosses, because their feelings get the best of them, and like why I feel more like a woman than a dude. And you're gonna be like, what are you talking about? I think more like a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm a dude, okay? But I think more like a woman. I think more like a woman than I do a guy because I've been raised by my mom instead of my dad. And that's why I have a lot of trauma and shit, and that's a whole other story for another day. But hit the like button, hit subscribe, because there are more videos coming your way. I'm gonna gather my thoughts. Breathe the 25-year-old dust that's been sitting here for 25 years and some days. I think it's 26 now. Holy shit. Wow. Breathe with me. Okay. So I was at work today, and the girl that I find attractive, the situationship number 2 girl, the ex, the one that I keep talking about, the one with curly hair, the one that works with me. She had a hickey on her neck, right here, right here. And that made me fucking mad. That pissed me the fuck off. And usually, I don't get pissed off when it comes to women having hickeys on their neck or having shit like that on their neck, because I don't care about most of the women that I date. And it's like, okay. The problem is that I'm not dating this one. The problem is that I do not have access to her anymore. The problem is I do not have access to her feelings. I do not have access to her emotions. I do not have access to touch her. I cannot touch her the way I want to touch her now. And now we're just fucking coworkers. And I can't tell if she likes me still or not. I did a whole bunch of shit. I tried getting her back. Didn't work. I tried 3 different attempts. All of them failed. I even reached out to her. I even texted her a whole long sentence. That was like so dumb of me. I should not have done that, because I just read it today and it was literally the worst I'm sorry, please take me back text you could possibly imagine. I did that. It didn't work. Here's the thing though. Something happened to her, and it happened around that time that I sent that. Something bad happened. So I don't know, maybe she just didn't want to deal with me at that point in time. But here's the thing, I know that we're done. And it's not, it may happen, it may not happen. The thing is, I comforted her. You know, I was helping her with her feelings, right? She was crying, I helped her with her feelings. And then she later that day, or later, like a couple minutes, 5 minutes later in that day, you know, I was saying like, oh yeah, you're good, it's okay, and you know, shit like that. And I was like just listening to her problems, right? And she goes like this. She goes like, I'm gonna go on break, right? And I'm like fucking, you know, doing my job, scoring the bread, or not scoring the bread, but rolling the bread, you know, because I'm a baker. And she goes like this. Thanks. Huh? What the fuck? What? I'm sorry. What did you just do? What is this? As soon as she did that, I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Because now I'm thinking, you did it. You're going to get back with her. You're going to fucking get back with her. You're going to get back with her. What happened? Nothing after that. Nothing else after that. Nothing happened. Why did you fucking do that, bro? Why did you do that? And the only explanation is that she was in her emotions. I comforted her. I stood up for her. The manager came and he was like, you cannot be fucking crying on it's so dumb. He's like, the manager came up to her and was literally like, you cannot be crying on company time. It's like, man, shut the fuck up. And I literally told him, I said, hey man, just give her a minute. But I was like, hey man, just give her a minute. Man, just give her a minute. And then he fucked me up, bro. I got traumatized from that shit. By the way, know, man. Fuck. You know how people think that the other person doesn't care about them? And once they get a boyfriend, you gotta stay away from them from the rest of your life. That's not true. That's not true at all, because it's not serious. You can literally go back there and you can change the events that happen. You can literally fight for them. Although it's not recommended, although I do not recommend it myself, because you're probably just like me, you're not worth going back to right now. You're probably so beat down. You're probably just wanting to like forget about the whole thing. You're probably grieving over a person that you can't even see no more. You're like, grieving? Isn't that what happens when people like die? It's basic, or it's not the same thing, but you do feel the same emotions. Anyway, it's actually a study. It's not BS. You can look it up. The only other time that she did anything else, or the only other time that she did anything else physically, right? She says bye. She comes up to me and she goes like this, right? And I can feel her going to do it, being like, what the fuck? Pulling away before she could even jab me. She goes like this, a little bit of a jab, and then she pulls away. You best believe that I was like, oh, you're not gonna jab me the whole way? Fuck! I keep fucking up. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. And by the way, guys, this is what I'm thinking right now. This is me. This is my thought process. If you're ever wondering what that quiet dude in the bakery is thinking, this is what he's thinking. Also, what am I going to do with the rest of my life? So, why do I still care about a girl that I've dated for 30 days? Didn't like when I dated her. Wasn't really caring. Or I did like her, but I didn't really care. Treated her like shit. And now she leaves. She leaves. I ask her what's the problem. Or after like a month or so, she says, you fucking suck. I asked to try again. She says no. I say, okay. We don't talk for like 2 months or so. I try and reach out to her a couple times. I try and win her back. Doesn't work. And now we're in this gray area, this weird area where it's like we're talking, but we're not. Or we're not talking like relationship wise, talking like we talk to each other at work or not. So sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Literally the other day, she was like, oh, you're quiet. You've been quiet today. I was like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm quiet all the fucking days. Every fucking day I'm quiet. 1 second. Every day I'm quiet, dude. Every day I am quiet. Hold on. I am super quiet at work all the time. And it doesn't make sense. Really, man? Really? You're gonna play with my emotions like that? She doesn't even know that she's playing with my emotions, really. She probably just thinks that I'm some douchebag. But she also saw the text. You're gonna be like, well, what did the text even say? Dude, the text basically read, I'm sorry that I was treating you like a dick. I'm sorry that I wasn't listening to you. I'm sorry I didn't comfort you, because I didn't comfort her when she was crying the other time when we're actually in a situationship. Because I thought in my mind, if I comfort this girl, because I'm a rebound as well, what is that going to make me look like? A cuck, right? And I don't like cooks. I'm one myself, clearly. Even like, don't talk bad about yourself, shut up. I mean, thank you, but I'm just so, I'm so over everything. I'm just warming up. Dude, her brother too, man. Her brother also works at the same place as me and her. Different area, different sector, different quadrant. But dude, I'm not gay, but shut up. Here's the thing, right? I like monogamy, right? I like being monogamous. You can be like, I thought you just said you liked open relationships. I do like open relationships as well. Here's the problem. Most girls that I date, I don't really care for them. I don't. And literally, the less you care for them, the more they want you. Then I tried it with this girl. The situationship number 2. It didn't work. It didn't work because I did it too much. Here's the thing. There's a fine line between being a little bit of a dick, like, oh, your hair looks good for a Filipino. And then they start laughing at that. Or like, oh, you look good. Or you look pretty. Ugly. Versus being like, yeah, don't talk to me. Stay away from me. Not paying for their food is another one. Or if you don't pay for the dates, that's no fun to them. Like they have to see that you're willing to spend money on them. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to save money. It's like, fuck, you fucked it up. And you can be like, well, women will pay for the dates too. Of course they will. Literally, the girl that I'm literally about to make my girlfriend is she always offers to pay. She always wants to pay. She even like one time fought me to pay for the bill, and I was like, she was literally trying to tap her phone first, and I was like, no, get out of the way. And I'm like, let's be honest. Let's just get something straight. I'm a douchebag right now. I'm being a douchebag right now. Like, I am being a cuck. I'm not a cuck. Sorry. I am being a dick. Like, I was being a dick to her. I don't want to be a dick, though. I'm a nice guy. I'm not a nice guy. I am, but I'm not. I have these little, what are they called? Hit the like button, first of all. And subscribe. Please subscribe. I need subscribers. Look at that. Anyway, I have these like little, not implications, what is it called? I have these little like rules that I have. It's like, oh, don't open the door for her. You know, that proves that you like her. It's like, open the fucking door for her, you fucking loser. Like now I open the door. But before I was like, don't do that. It proves that you validate her and shit. It's like, fuck. Of course you're trying to validate her. You are, but you're not. You can, but you shouldn't. Sometimes it's better. The thing is, right? There's many things that a woman should do for you. And there's many things that a man should do for a woman. I did not check any of those boxes. I was being a fucking retard. I was just going about it so horribly. And the reason being is because I was so rusty at the time. I worked in a warehouse for the past 6 months, didn't get any sunlight, was having a rash, and I finally took a vacation and asked her out. That makes me so sad. Why is this girl making me so sad? It's because she rejected me. She rejected me, and I couldn't reject her first. That's not the reason. I actually did like this girl, but she's a crash out. She was literally being a crash out, and that led her to make a bad decision, or it led her to make a decision that had consequences. I'm not gonna go into that, but she's a fucking crash out doing stupid shit because she broke up with her boyfriend. And again, it makes sense. I literally broke up with my girlfriend and I crashed out the fuck out. I'd be crashing out sometimes too. And it's like, fuck. But you're not seeing her point of view. She probably bottles her emotions better than me. I'm over here talking to a fucking Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, taking mine on a janky ass camera stand that literally is being taped up with electrical tape. One of the stand things is messed up. You know? What is that? Oh, wow. My mic's about to die. Let's wrap this up. I don't think I can get her back. And I know you're going to be like, okay, so wait. Last couple videos, you just talked about you have a girlfriend now. What happened? Where's she at? I'm still her alleged boyfriend, I guess. But I really I just want her, dude. I want her so bad. But once I get her, I'm probably not gonna want her. You know what I mean? Then did I really even like her? That's probably what I need to find out, is if I even liked her or not, which I probably didn't, considering that I didn't, like, literally, for a bit of context, I was like fucking her in the car, right? And doggy style. And I'm fucking her, right? I'm like, fuck yeah, and I'm like, I feel so lonely. Like she wasn't making me feel better. It's not making me feel better. I have a deep loneliness inside my body, inside my heart. I've always felt that way. Is it depression? I don't know. I don't know. But I have never felt more lonely. And again, one of the reasons for that, and you ready for it? Hit the like button, hit subscribe, touch your nose, touch your toe. Okay. The reason for that is because I was putting on a facade, shrugging everything off, blowing her off. I was playing a character that wasn't me. And you're gonna be like, well, why don't you just do you? I don't even know who I am. You know what I mean? I don't know who I am. I struggle with identity. I struggle with actually having a side to choose. It's like, why would I choose this side when I can choose this side? But this side is not that great either, so I'll choose that side. It's like, okay, but I also like this side. So what side is that? What if I like all sides? It's like, ugh. What kind of fucking LGBTQ shit is this? I don't hate gay people, I just hate LGBTQ communities. They're so weird. Like, you can be gay, but like, I don't know, just fucking LGBTQ shit. Anyway. Man. Where was this going? Yeah. The reason why I got upset is because I don't have her. Like, I like monogamy, sure, but I'm cool with open, and I'm not cool with poly, but I'm cool with open and I'm cool with monogamy. The problem is I have a certain, this is the real me here in this house. And if you could close your eyes and just imagine for a second, I have a character that I play here around this house, and that's around my family. And then I have me up in my room and me right now. That is really me. That's the real me. This is the real me. Stressed out, anxiety ridden, driven, depressed probably, lonely, all of it. Then I have a facade over at work. And then I have an even bigger facade when I'm with women. Like, yeah, well, I mean, I'm just like that, you know? I go from, man, I'm so fucking depressed, to, dude, what were you doing over there? Like, or, hey, man, what's up? You're so fucking stupid. It's so funny. Like, you can tell that I'm tired, though. You can tell. Just from looking at my eyes. Like, I'm fucking exhausted. But, like, if you show women that you are depressed, tired, have anxiety, just can't do something, can't manage your emotions well, it's over for you, man. Even though they want you to say, oh, well, my girlfriend said this, my girlfriend said it's okay to, like, express your emotions. No. Do not do that. You can share with them. You can be open a little bit, but at the same time, you can't show her that you're breaking down under pressure. You have to show her that you have ambitions in life. That is the fucking attraction killer right there. If you have no ambition in life, literally dated this girl or went on a date with this girl, and she was like, yeah. I was like, why'd you leave your other men? And she was like, well, he had no ambition in life. So I wasn't having it. But he had a whole house to himself. And I was like, I have no ambition in life. And it didn't work out. Guess what? We went on one date, and that's it. Made out with her. I was like, you fuck on the first date? And she was like, no. I was like, okay. It's cool. Me neither. Anyway. Yeah, no, that's basically it. Like, this video is going on for a little bit, so if you found it helpful, if you found it insightful, keynotes or key takeaways from this video: don't date your coworker if you can't handle it like me. Don't get attached. I mean, you're gonna get attached. It's either you do or you don't. Don't date anybody at work unless you know they're gonna leave. Unless you're gonna leave. I don't believe monogamous, or I don't believe open relationships are a good idea for anybody. I don't believe poly is a good idea for anybody. But if you like that, more power to you, if you can handle it. I believe that the reason why I like open relationships is because there's lack of commitment. And I'm afraid of commitment because they're going to come over here. They're going to see how messed up my life is. I live in a house with my parents. There's a lot that I don't know. There's a lot that I haven't seen. There's a lot that I'm scared of. There's a lot that I'm passionate about, but at the same time, my passion has been draining ever since I started working, ever since I've started just living in general. I was always told to shut up when I was a kid. I was always told to be quiet. I never had an opinion of my own. And now that I'm older, I'm slowly but surely just getting my opinions straight, getting my morals straight. I'm straightening them out. I used to have zero morals whatsoever. But the thing about life is the more and more you live, the more and more you get attached to life. What do I mean by that? Let me just quickly finish the video here. Hold on. Can you guys? Yeah, okay. Let me just finish the video. That's for a different video.